Splash opened the fourth going back to his threes and took the first lead since early in the first quarter. Jin Shiesty attacked back with a bull dunk to tie the game 49-49. Splash made a Giannis three to take control of the fourth.
Triple OT, 7 OTs. I was going to pull that game out alive.
With the big win, Splash moves on to the semifinals versus 11 Assassin.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to... And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against Milwaukee, that's a contest. Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low. And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Shots good by Walker.
And the pick and roll is so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Fires for three. And there's Green on the assist by Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's Walker with the three. They get it back. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Ball from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Walker with it. Williams picks him up. Walker the pass to Barrett. Randle with the ball over Williams. Randle no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the paint. Williams gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Walker. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Ball dishes to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got his third bucket of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Randle kicks to Quickly. Back to Randle. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's the right play call. Randle's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Outside, Green. There's Ball with the three. Another three for Chicago. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Walker, there's the drive. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. And Levine puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Bulls foul.
A different look for New York. Taj Gibson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Rose in for Walker. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Bradley's checked in for Patrick Williams. Jones comes in for Green. Whitey's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Here's White. That three off the mark. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Rose driving to the basket. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
Burks, he's checked in for New York.
2 minutes.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
White, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you can see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Some nice passing by New York here. And Randall throws it down.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Rose. Randall surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. It's all in by the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Vucevic to the pass to White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
3-point goal.
White's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Rose. Here's Randall. Bradley with some nice D.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to White. For 3. Rebound by Rose. Here's Fournier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. And Emmanuel quickly, like his name, picking things up quickly. And he's taking pointers, reaching out to all-star Damian Lillard.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league, what it takes to help your team win, how to bounce back from good games, bad games, staying even killed throughout the whole season. So,
and you want to learn how to impact winning. And not bad to have a resource like the great Damian Lillard.
And yeah, Knicks assistant coach Johnny Bryant connecting those two, and absolutely Lillard, a future Hall of Famer, unselfish with his knowledge.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. Bradley is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Jones. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Offensive rebound, Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
That's the kind of energy Gibson gives you, destroying opponents on the glass. Tough to box this guy out.
White dishes to Levine. Offensive rebound. Bradley kicks to Jones. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Here's White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. White's got his third basket of the night.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Knocked away. Outside, Levine. The three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the rejection by Bradley. Caruso kicks to Levine. And the Bulls another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. It's checked in for Gibson. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose. Kick out to Levine. Over quickly. Ball, the pass to Green. Bulls moving the ball around. Now here's Ball. Guarded by Walker. Ball no good. Knicks trail by 20.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul. Outside, Walker. There's the pass to Barrett. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. A baseline J. Good. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've got a shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Pass to Green. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3-point goal.
Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first points in this one.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Walker against Bradley, and Walker kicks to Barrett. Walker dishes to Noel, passes it to Quickly. There's Walker with the 3, and it's Bradley with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 21. Levine passes to Bradley. Back to Levine from the arc, and the Bulls another 3. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes. And with more threes, gives you more stats. And with more stats, gives you the bag. Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to lead the defense in his wake.
LaVine for three. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. LaVine finds Ball. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball against Walker. New York calls timeout. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Julius Randle's checked in for Alec Burks. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Walker. Excellent D there from Ball.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
LaVine, good.
Zach LaVine.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Randle against Williams. That one goes in. 6 points for Julius Randle.
The big lefty polishing all aspects of his game, including the jumper from mid-range.
Got that one up quick.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Stolen by Ball. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Takes a three. Here's Vucevic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Ball against Walker. Inside, and Randle throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
The kick out to Williams. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Walker's shot is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Bulls running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. You got to make sure.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 30 points. And that does it for our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the center.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Ball kicks to LaVine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Walker against Ball. Walker dishes to Noel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 5 assists in the game. Ball, the pass to LaVine. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And Green gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Quickly the pass to Randall. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Noel. A floater. Green with the rebound.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Walker's shot is off.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Williams finds ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Walker and Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
New York shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Ball against Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And few get hotter than Kemba, one of the top scorers in this league, and that's why he's a franchise player. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And that one's good quickly.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Ball dishes to Williams. Green kicks to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noel. Burks comes in for Barrett. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And it's Rose in for Walker. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Williams. Whitey's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Derek Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Gibson passes to Rose. Floats one for 3. Fournier. Second chance shot. And no problem from Gibson as he finishes at the rim. Gibson's got his 2nd bucket.
The hard-working mentality of Taj. So clever at finishing through the hit.
Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rose kicks to Fournier, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his 1st foul.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
For 3, Levine. Chicago with a new 14. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Nerlens Noel.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Rose passes to Randall. Back to Rose. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding
after that one.
Levine for three. Good on the three-point shot. Levine's got 44.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Launches a three. And the Bulls, another three.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Gibson, down low, Fournier, and Jones sends it back. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine. Derek Jones is out there with Davis. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Valentine in at the 2. Now the pass to Fournier. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Pass to Knox. And Gibson kicks to Fournier. Power down with both hands.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's McBride, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power. And again for 3.
And, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Knox misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LaVine for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes to Knox. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective.
Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Hits it from three-point range.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
McBride passes to Selden. Takes the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Outside, Levine. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Ball. They get it back. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
For three, Levine. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine from deep. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Williams comes with a double team. Knox. Here's Gibson. The shot misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. For three, Levine connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physical.
Good. Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Green. To the middle. Here's McBride. Out to the right wing. Changes up. He lays it in. Knox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Zach LaVine.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Ball. LaVine for three. Good, he hits again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.